Hi Cancer, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. Also welcome cross watchers. Okay, this will be a general daily love reading for the sign of Cancer, also for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Okay, general and collective messages, guys. It won't resonate with everyone. Okay, so let's see the love messages that want to come out for Cancer. Love messages for Cancer. What do we need to know for Cancer? Three of Cups, Three of Potions, Water energy, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. Just possibly, okay? Because aces are about new starts, new beginnings. You could be starting a new job, moving into a new home. There could be some sort of opportunity coming your way, or that has come your way. And there's going to be some sort of celebration with friends and family. Something that you've worked hard for, something that you've been manifesting, something to do with finances. Like the golden treasure chest opportunity. And I feel like someone here is being very creative, taking the initiative, celebrating the birth of a new project, a new idea. Wow. So you're going to be getting recognition for something here. Something new is going to be offered here to you. And you are going to be reaping the benefits here. Something very, very beneficial, very rewarding. Something of great, great value. Wow. Also, this is about, like I said, taking the initiative, and this is about coming up with creative ideas to further improve your finances. You could be trying to manifest new things as well. New anything, really. Yeah, there's definitely something going on at work. Yeah. You could have got a promotion here, a pay rise, collaboration, business venture here, opportunity here. I keep hearing investments. I keep hearing something to do with profit. The Three of Presents is known as the Three of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy again. Wow. Yeah, someone here is very hardworking. They're very devoted and committed to their work. You could be signing some sort of business deal here, some sort of apprenticeship, working on a project here. And like I said, there's going to be some sort of accomplishment, achievement here. You're going to see results here. Three of Presents, Three of Pentacles is about teamwork as well, building. So you're building a future for yourself here, which is good. Which is good. Working hard to build a future for yourself. If it is to do with romance, possibly you're trying to manifest new love because you're tired of third parties. You know, these are collective and general messages. Take it how it resonates. That's just the type of vibe I'm getting. You could be in charge of your own business here as well. Could be starting up your own business. You could have met someone new at work and you're dating them and it's going really well. The Lovers. Ooh. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. So it could be possibly twin flame soulmate dynamic here. Maybe you reconciled with someone, something like that. Wow. But this is also about giving your love to yourself and having a good relationship with yourself as well. Possibly, like I said, you've met a new person at work and it's going really well. You know, it's going to go into some sort of, or it has gone into some sort of high level of commitment. It looks like things are going really well. You know, there's potential here, there's love here. But also the Lovers card is about choices and decisions and trials and challenges and tests. Possibly someone here or or you could be alternating between two people, or possibly, like I said, you could be keeping your options open, multiple suitors, and you're going to have to make a decision between two people, because I am getting a lot of choices here, multiple options, seeing who's best fitted. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you have definitely gone into something new, if I can get my words out. Ace of Swords, air energy again. Okay. So could you be making a decision here? Whether it's to do with work, love, home environment, anything. These are collective and general messages. So Ace of Swords is someone that is very intellectual. You know, they're very knowledgeable. Someone's making a choice and a decision here. Whether they want to block someone or something, or cut something out of their life. Also, this is someone here that is thinking reason, logical, practicality, taking the initiative here. Possibly, if it is to do with a love situation, possibly it's just a truth and clarity thing and a closure thing. Yeah, I feel like either you've done this already or you need to do this. You're trying to cut someone off, block someone. Could be very guarded here as well. I just feel like you're doing a lot of manifesting, but you're doing a lot of releasing, or you're trying to cut something out. This is about cutting away the bad, you know, so that better things can come in. Blessings, abundance. Someone could be spying on someone's social media, just possibly. Could be friends, family. I'm doing a lot of shuffling today because it's a new deck, guys. Just in case you was wondering. Someone could be having trouble with communication here as well, because my throat feels really blocked and there's a lot of fear. Possibly, just possibly fear of an outcome of a situation. The World. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you are entering into something new here. Yeah, something here is coming to a completion. Something here is being wrapped up. You could do something to do with travel. You could work in travel. You could be far away right now. The World card is about being at a distance. Wow. There's definitely something going on with communication. Wow. Possibly, just possibly, someone here has cut off communication with someone. They've blocked them. They've cut them off. That's it. Their guard is up. Some of you have ended out a cycle here. Something here is or has reached a completion. Okay, this is also about achievements, accomplishments, victory and success. Like I said, something to do with work. So with the World and the Ace of Swords plus the Ace of Pentacles, that looks likely that you are going to achieve that goal, that wish fulfillment. Okay, because that is what you're focused on right now. Your own happiness, your own emotional fulfillment, right? Your stability. So with this World card, I feel like if it is to do, whether it's friends, family, romance, I feel like, could you be mirroring each other, triggering? And I feel like you could have been repeating the same thing over and over and over, like repetitive energy, repeating the same cycle with someone. Someone's reaching the end of something here. A destination, a journey, traveling, something like that. Or you're going to be getting some sort of opportunity here to do with work, and then it's going to involve traveling. Okay. Tell me about this World. Because someone here definitely feels blocked and cut out of someone's life. Because I'm getting a sort of desperate, needy type energy, like let me in, let me back in. That sort of thing. Definitely something to do with options and choices. That's what I keep feeling here. Ooh, there's a lot trying to come out here. I just feel like someone's trying to repeat the same cycle. It never ends. But then you're trying to close out the cycle. Yes. Oh my goodness. Options. Yeah, told you. Yep. Seven of Potions is known as the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So could emotions cloud someone's judgment here? Like I said about the confusion, the indecisiveness, keeping their options open. Possibly someone could be stuck between two people. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're trying to cut someone off, block someone, release something, end out a cycle. But I am just possibly, third party. Yeah, someone might not want to release their options. Maybe they want to have their cake and eat it, that sort of thing. So when I see the Seven of Cups, this is about someone that could be non-committal, very immature, and very up and down, up and down. Also, this is about someone that could have a bondage with alcohol. That could affect their judgment as well and their decision making. Someone here needs to make a decision. What will it be? Okay. This is about the card of, you know, illusion, fear, doubt, worry. Possibly someone overthinking a situation. This could be you. Open to change, open to other possibilities. You're keeping your options open, right? Possibly someone is very fixated on you, or someone here is very fixated on someone and doesn't want to let them go. They're dreaming about them, daydreaming, you know, obsessively, you know. Wow. Ooh. I just feel like this is similar to Pisces. Yeah. All water sign readings sound the same because I feel that you all could be wanting the same thing. Or fire signs, or earth signs, or air signs. Someone definitely doesn't know what to do here. Yeah. Possibly you're saying to them, or someone's saying, you have to choose. Options, third party. What is it? What will it be? Someone needs to make a decision. Someone's just in some sort of fantasy land, some sort of dream state right now. They can't seem to figure out what they want. Yes. Oh my goodness me. Two of Presents is known as the Two of Pentacles. This is earth energy. Someone's juggling two people, or they're juggling a lot of work, juggling emotions, juggling finances. Possibly someone hasn't got self-control. This is about, as well, this is about being flexible. So the Two of Pentacles is also about getting your equilibrium back. Like I said, somebody is out of sync within themselves, out of balance. Could be finances, could be their emotions, you know, it could be anything. Things are very up and down, wishy-washy. And that's why I feel that some of you want to close out this cycle, release it, cut it. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. This person's a juggler. Yep, they're a juggler. Near enough, well, half of the majority of these cards is what Pisces had. So you might resonate for Pisces reading as well. Whoops. Ace of Potions, yeah, I feel someone, yeah, you want to block out the past or cut someone off here. This is the type of vibe I'm getting. And you're manifesting new love here, okay, because you're tired of people's options and choices and, like I said, alternating here between two lovers. So the Ace of Cups is about new love, the heart of the matter. Something that, you know, yes, someone could be very overwhelmed with their emotions, but I feel like possibly there's new love entering your life here. Okay, but possibly something here has to be wrapped up first, another cycle, an ending. But you are definitely entering in to a new chapter, a new cycle, a new everything here, okay, because you've got two aces. Also, change of circumstances, possibly moving into a new home. Now, the Ace of Cups is, as well, is something that you've got a lot of passion for, a lot of love for, okay. As this is water energy, I'd say this is you. That is very, very sensitive right now. You're very sensitive. Something here is sort of, I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is to do with a true twin flame or a true soulmate, something like that. I definitely feel like a lot of you have either started dating someone new, or there's new love coming in, something like that, or something new being presented to you. But you're definitely pursuing your heart's desires here, manifesting your wishes, your dreams. But it looks like it's blossoming nicely there with that Ace of Potions. It's blossoming really nice. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Potions, Ace of Potions. I feel like you're taking the initiative here. You're really taking the initiative here. Possibly you're trying to block out, you know, toxic people. Possibly someone doesn't want someone to move on here as well. They don't want it to be over. Just possibly. Unfinished business with someone. Or maybe, like I said, you're wrapping up things in a workplace. You could be waiting for something to be finalised here as well. Travel documents, something like that. Just feel like you're doing a lot of healing and transforming here as well. But there is a lot of fear, as you can hear in my voice. A lot of fear. Six of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of victory here. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So like I said, there's a lot of passion and fire here. Something that you've worked hard for. Something that's, you know, close to your heart, like I said. So the Six of Wands is the card of movement, progress, travel, yes. But this is also the card of the winner. All hail. Triumph. You're going to be feeling very victorious here. Okay, now as well, I feel that you've got very supportive people around you, some of you, you know, friends, family, that sort of thing. So yeah, there is going to be a lot to celebrate here. We've got the King of Wands here, King of Candles, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so you could be having a fire sign watching you. He's very passionate. He is very, you know, stable. He is a commitment person. Could be married, a family man or woman, but also he does a lot of sitting and watching and decision making, and possibly someone wants to take the initiative here. If not, if you don't know who this fire sign is, this King of Wands, then possibly there could be a new person coming into your life here. Okay, I definitely feel that someone could be watching someone's social media. Okay, tell me about this King of Candles. Sometimes he's known to be a bit of a player, but, you know, take your hat resonates. You could be dealing with someone older than you. Yeah. I definitely feel someone spying here, because at the bottom of the deck we've got the Page of Candles. This is the younger fire sign, Page. Or it could be this man here, this King of Wands, fire sign, watching you. Okay. Quite a few energies in this reading. Someone's doing a lot of spying right now. They're not really taking any action right now. Okay. So, like I said, they could be younger than you, older than you. Could be two people involved. You could be dealing with someone very young here. He's like a child. Pages are like child, like teenagers. Okay. So there's a lot of watching, spying, stalking. Should I, shouldn't I reach out? Should I communicate? That sort of thing. Should I, shouldn't I move on? Like I said, with the confusion and the indecisiveness. So yes, he's passionate and fiery, but he's also very young and mature because he's a page. Again, someone is very far away right now, at a distance. Possibly they feel that they don't want to make a move because they feel that you've got someone else. Like I said, you're keeping your options open, entertaining other people. Possibly someone feels here as well that you're doing so well in your life that you don't want to reopen that can of worms. You want new love, you're manifesting new things, you've closed out this chapter, right? Because we're having the world. Also, someone here is strategizing here, like I said, making a decision. Someone here is really immature. Possibly someone doesn't want you to move on. Yeah. Just be careful of people wearing false masks, people that are envious, people that are vindictive, anyone toxic, anyone destructive, and players. Just be careful, okay? Because I feel like someone is trying to reopen something here. Someone could have children here. Someone definitely wants to communicate, but they're thinking, oh, you know, it's too late. I feel like somebody was tired of somebody's options. That's what I feel. Possibly someone doesn't want to let go. People get obsessed. Definitely new people that have entered your life or are going to enter your life. Yeah. So if you don't know who that fire sign is, could be a new person. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so someone is very guarded here. Nine of Wands. I still feel someone's watching and spying here, I have to be honest. We've got the Wounded Warrior card here. Someone is standing strong, you know, in their power. Could be you, in their strength. But also someone here is very defensive and guarded and paranoid and vigilant. Possibly you. Maybe you're very guarded. You don't trust people. You don't want to know. Nine of Wands is about someone just standing in the sidelines and watching. Yeah, someone could be obsessively watching someone here. Someone is still persevering though. You know, they're still, yeah. You're in some sort of defense mode. Or somebody is. Defense. Very guarded. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to close the door to something, cut something out, block something or someone out. But then there's someone that could still be spying. It's like someone here has been through a lot. They've been through harsh times. They're bruised and battered. But they're still healing. They're still bandaging themselves up. They're healing those wounds. Oh no. Oh. Another energy? King of Presents is known as the King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's a lot of people here. As I said, if you don't know who this is, could be a new person. So someone here could definitely be in charge of their own business. So the King of Presents, King of Pentacles is known as someone who's very business savvy, if you know what I mean. He's very financially stable, very secure. He likes stability. He likes security. He's kind of rich, if you think about it. So possibly you've met a new person that you feel that is your soulmate or your twin flame, and they can give you that long-term commitment and stability. You can build a foundation with this person. He's very good with money and numbers and finances. Very, very good. Very smart. But also he's someone of he's someone of authority. Okay, and he bases decisions on a firm foundation. Okay, and he is someone that likes to be in charge. Could be somebody's ex. If not, like I said, could be a new person. If you don't know who this earth sign is, definitely someone alternating between two people, more than one person. I feel like you're going to have to choose with multiple options, choices. Yeah. Dating new people. Yeah. Keeping your options open. You could have a lot of admirers here, this earth sign. very business, very entrepreneur type person. Someone that likes to be in charge and in control of things. Could be someone coming in with an apology, a gift. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, could be third party. Okay, there's a lot of energies here. Could be third party. There's 2 3s here. This is why you are going into a new chapter and you're trying to manifest new things. Okay, because there's a lot of influences and energies here. Okay, do we need to know anything else about this reading? Also, this fire sign here and this earth sign, it could be someone's parents, could be someone's boss, you know, family member, could be anybody. Yeah, see, the Magician. So you are doing a lot of manifesting here, taking the initiative, being creative. You know, this is about connecting to the divine, embracing your spirituality, being in your power, being in your strength. And this is also about, as well, just be careful of people that are a trickster, manipulator. Just be careful, okay? But with some of you, I feel with this Magician, that this is also about, like I said, manifesting your true heart's desires. And, you know, anything to do with your passions, right? This is also about having faith in yourself, believing in yourself, realizing that you've got the skills and the potentials to do anything. You know, as I will it, so it be. I can conjure up anything. I have the power. Yeah? Seek spiritual help if you will. Okay? And I do sense here that someone, yeah, I have to be honest, just be careful of people that are manipulative, that like to be in control, and people that could be a little bit of a trickster. So I have to tell you to be careful on that front. So, you know, take it how it resonates. I think I've covered everything that wanted to come out here. Yeah, I think you're just trying to maintain your balance here. You don't want anyone to sort of tip, you know, make you out of sync, out of balance. Yeah, you're trying to cut someone off. Yeah, trying to release something. So you're going to go with your own judgment here, you know, your inner voice, your intuition. Do what's right for you, you know, do yourself a justification. I know there's a lot of confusion and indecisiveness and fear and doubt. Okay, but, you know, worry is a complete waste of time. It won't get you anywhere. It'll just cause you, you know, a huge amount of stress. And you can hear the fear in my voice. Okay, so don't worry. Just, you know, you are being vigilant. You're keeping your wits about you. Your guard is up here. Okay, don't let anyone ruin your new beginnings. Okay, because people can be jealous and bitter and vindictive. Okay, so just be careful. Because whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or that you're trying to achieve, it's got a lot of potential to grow and evolve and blossom into something beautiful. Whether it's to do with work, whether it's to do with love, you know, this is collective in general. Take it how it resonates. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I hope that was insightful. Hope it helps. Sending you lots of love and peace and blessings and all the luck in the world.